I don't know about you guys, but is it getting more difficult to find nitro fuel for your cars? So today we're going to be running a different fuel, and I'm going to see if I'm keen enough to notice a difference. Let's get this thing going. Because I'm a moron and I left all my RC tools at home and the engine is running a little bit too rich, I need to adjust the carb. I had to get clever. Dug through my car, found a tread depth gauge. Guess what? It's a screwdriver today. Let's just tighten that up a little bit, do a quarter turn, go from there. How much tread depth do I have on these tires anyway? What we got? 730 seconds. Might be time for a tire rotation, huh? Let's go. Now we're talking. Oh yeah, it woke it up real good. Oh, is that fuel? I think that was fuel. I heard it lean out midair. Yep, that's fuel. Got no fuel in the tank. All right, let's go, round two. All right, round two, second tank. Let me check my batteries real quick. We're at 11.9 and 6 volts BEC. Rock and roll. Let's get this thing started, shall we? Hopefully it's warm enough to maintain idle so I can put my starter away and grab for my radio. Ah, come on. All right, I'm gonna have to hit the idle up button. Let me detach here. So we go to our settings, idle up. I have it assigned to C. Hit that button. And it chimes at me when it's up, so I have idle up at 26%. I mentioned in the video that I'm using an idle up function on my radio. I just wanted to add a quick little blurb to show you how it works for anybody who might not be familiar. So basically it's a function of the radio, and there's a function in here called, among other things, idle up. And what it does is, and before I hit the button, just to let you know, my radio will sound a beep because that's how I have it set up. But anyway, before we start, I just want to show you that's what my idle gap looks like, right? That's what my throttle is looking like. That's my idle gap. What idle up does is it increases the idle gap without you having to actually hold your finger on the trigger. It's really convenient, especially when you're starting. So I have it assigned to the C button. So what happens is that when I hit C, my radio beeps to tell me that it's active. And here's what happens. You see there's an ever so slight increase in my idle gap. That's what that does. And I have mine set to 26% for no particular reason other than just that's where it ended up being ideal. But that's what idle gap is. Really handy when it comes to starting if the idle is too low when it's cold. Fire it up again. Rock and roll, let's go. Put some more heat back in this thing. All right, I think it'll hold idle now. Let me hit that button. There we go. First tank was a little bit too rich. Yeah, first tune was very rich, and I forgot my tools at home, so I found a tread depth gauge that doubled as a screwdriver today. I gotta build some more heat back up before I start beating on it. So can I tell the difference between 12% and 9% oil? Not really. Ooh, what is going on with these jumps, man? Check temps real quick. I could probably even lean it out some more. We'll deal with that later. Ooh. All right, let me get rid of this high idle. There we go. Oh, nope. Couldn't save it. Hey, no free rides. Get out of here. Side note, check out how strong the brakes are on this. Excellent. Love this thing. This thing eats all day. Ooh, save it, save it. Couldn't save it. Man, this thing will take a beating, won't it? There we go. Ah, fuel. You always lose fuel at the worst time. Let's check temps. Oh, no wonder why it's running great. We're finally in temp. We're already seeing 200 degrees finally. That's its happy place. Well, I'm satisfied. So let's answer the question. Can I tell the difference between 12% and 9% oil? Not a chance. Fun as always. It's always nice to have a nitro experience every once in a while, and this one's probably my favorite. What's your favorite nitro, guys? Let me know. Check out how strong the brakes are on this. Excellent. Love this thing. It eats all day. Fuel. You always lose fuel at the worst time.